It's time for the main event. Find out who's taking home the National Apartment Association 2016 Maintenance Mania Championship. The competition is fierce. Hi everyone, I'm Ed Highland for NAA TV. It's all taking place right here, the 10th annual National Maintenance Mania competition, right here on the NAA Expo floor. The challenge is to tackle 8 maintenance-focused tasks that test the competitors' skills and knowledge. These 20 men represent the best of the best from 10 regional events, all vying for thousands of dollars in prizes. But only one would complete the challenges with the fastest overall time and take home the title Maintenance Mania Champion. For 2016, representing Region 1, that man is Jorge Blanco.
It's unbelievable. I mean, I just had a feeling that if I did everything right, no mistakes, I was gonna get it. We work every year for this, many practices, 4,000 guys competing. You make it to the final 20. Once you make it there, you know there, you wouldn't have finished what you started. And that's what I did today.
The first couple of home improvement took to the stage during Friday's general session. Chip and Joanna Gaines wowed attendees with their stories and provided valuable insights from a fixer-upper perspective.
So we always like to share a story just about how we got into doing what we do as far as renovations and rental properties, but also just how the show happened.
We went for it in a way that was very vulnerable, very risky. Turned out, in fact, we weren't any good at doing this. I mean, this was not our calling per se. We were awful at the television business. What really saved the day, what really brought us across the finish line was our passion for renovation. That passion really was captured in that moment.
The technology topic today kicked off with a warning. Apartment housing companies are going to be a target of cyber criminals. That's according to this panel featured in the Breakout Sessions. Because we handle so much personally identifiable information, the industry is a rich target for criminals. But there are things you can do to avoid problems, because most costly breaches come from simple user failures related to email, not from genius hackers.
The emails that are being successful are less about, send money to some Nigerian prince. More often now, it's emails that appear legitimate. They appear that they're coming from your CFO, requesting an urgent money transfer, so they're using social media, maybe your profiles on Facebook or LinkedIn to understand a little bit more about you, and the attacks are very personalized.
Here are some things you can do now. Educate employees about cyber tricks to help them avoid clicking on suspicious email links. Start using multi-factor authentication to protect information systems, and discontinue any shared passwords in your organization. In the marketing topic today, attendees heard insightful information on the review site, Yelp. 78% of consumers turn to review sites to find a local business, and when they see the reviews, research shows other consumers' views have a strong impact on leasing decisions.
Reviews are huge. For the success of a property, they're now one of the top 10 sources of traffic. I honestly think reviews are going to be, or they are becoming, an ILS in themselves. It's a referral source. We see that when we look at all of our big data, and again, across the board, property, every city we look at, every market that we're in, it continues to trend in that direction. So reviews are very important for us.
When you encounter reviews on Yelp or other sites, follow these tips. Extend a thank you for the feedback. Highlight the positive, address their concerns, and continue the conversation offline. It's fitting that here in San Francisco, digital and technology topics are a big part of the conversation. Smart home technology and the Internet of Things are game changers in our industry. David Rose of the MIT Media Lab is imagining a future where rental units are hyper-connected, from the appliances to even the walls. He's already working on a micro unit where the walls transform to change the resident's experience.
I think if you look at the price per square foot that you can charge a lot more having an apartment that has robotic furniture because it's just seen as a premium, and you can also get more people with more efficiency into a smaller space.
Rose says the best way for companies to figure out the potential for the Internet of Things is to experiment. Start working on sample rental units. Back here on the expo floor, attendees are trying their luck. If you can crack the code on the NAA prize vault, you could win $500,000. I'm Ed Highland for NAA TV. We leave you now with a look at what else is happening here on the exposition floor.